Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Shalom Christian Academy for the SCA Christian Conference Quarterfinal with our special guest from Frederick, Maryland, the New Life Lady Rams. Sorry for technical difficulties. All right, we'll go ahead and begin this and then we'll get a buzz. All right, before we begin our lineups, I've got SCA West, a sophomore from Shalom Christian Academy, to come and lead us in a word of prayer. Alan Schwartz is leading us in a word of prayer. Standing West is going to announce the lineups.
Let's pray. God, I thank you for the day, and I just thank you for the sunshine and just for a new day. Kings Lakewood, I just thank you for new life, and I thank you that they made it here safely, Lord. I just pray over their travels home, that they will stay safe, and I pray that all the players have good sportsmanship out on the court and off the court as well. And I pray that everything that is done and is set out on the court will be honored to you. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. First off, for your visiting team, New Life Lady Rams. Number 1, Cayenne Pigeon. Number 3, Kenny Pfeiffer. Number 14, Mason Wilson. Number 15, Nia Kelly. And number 33, Elena Hall. And now for your home team, the Shalom Christian Academy players. Number 2, Maya Lehman. Number 5, JC Keller. Number 12, Addison Adams. Number 20, Joanna Green. And number 21, Chloe Martin. Enjoy the game.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome inside the gymnasium here at Shalom Christian Academy as our varsity girls team getting set to start this MDCC quarterfinal matchup as we are hosting the Lady Rams, the New Life Academy down in Frederick, Maryland. Shalom comes in as the number 2 seed in the playoffs, and New Life, I believe, is the 7 seed. As the girls get set to take the floor here. Terry Sullivan, Lynn Lowen, I believe is how you say his last name, are our officials today. Whistle for the jump ball goes to Joanna Ream. Shalom sets up their offense against the 2-3 defense of the Lady Rams. There's Chloe Martin trying to dish it off to JC Keller. The JC draws a crowd in there, gets it out. Maya ball fake, dribbles, puts up the shot. And it's good. First points of the game go to Shalom. JC Keller intercepts that pass. Tries to get it to Maya, but that's kicked out of bounds by New Life Rams player number 1, Cayenne Pigeon. Shalom inbounding underneath their basket. Keller gets it into Lehman, who's back to Keller in the corner. 3 is a little bit short. Addison Adams hustling for the rebound. Joanna Ream for 3 off the front of the rim and out of bounds as Addison Adams can't run that one down. Ball back to the Rams. The Shalom's going to stay in a full court press here, like a 2-2-1 press it looks like. Nice job by Chloe Martin getting it to Maya Lehman. Another bucket for Maya. She has all 4 points so far in the contest. As the Flames lead 4-0. And Adams there intercepting that pass, but throws it away as the Rams come back the other way. Number 1 puts up a 3. It's off the mark. Rams come down with the offensive rebound. They put up a shot, it won't go. There's Ream coming down with the rebound. She's off to the races now. Tries to get it across court to Adams, but New Life does a great job getting back on defense and getting the turnover. Shalom sets up in a man-to-man defense. Three ball is going to be short. Maya Lehman gets the rebound. She's off to the races now. Shalom coming the other way. Finds Chloe Martin on the opposite side as Chloe lays it up and in. Assisted by Maya Lehman. So Maya has been a part of every bucket so far, scoring 2 herself, assisting on a third. And Adams does a nice job getting into the passing lane, gets it up ahead, but she turns the ball back over as number 1 for the Rams, gets back in defensive position to intercept that ball. Turning the ball back over to the Rams. Turnover for Shalom. And that's going to be a loose ball. Chloe Martin runs that one down, gets it up to Maya Lehman. Shalom looking to run now. As Lehman, she's going to get fouled on the shot, so she will go to the line to shoot 2. Actually, they're going to call it on the floor. It wasn't even a foul. They're going to call it out of bounds, so my bad. Ream gets it up top for 3. It won't fall. Rams come down with the defensive board. They set up their offense now against the man-to-man defense of Shalom as Addison Adams comes up with another steal. Shalom on the fast break opportunity now as Adams gets it to Keller, and Keller's able to finish off the glass. 8-0 now, Shalom leads. 3 minutes into this quarterfinal matchup. Adams tips it out of bounds. New Life gets it inbounds. Three ball by number 1 in and out. Good looking shot, just wouldn't fall. Scramble for it. Chloe Martin and number 15 for the Rams hustling with Nia Kelly. We're going to get a timeout on the floor, 30-second timeout, called by Shalom head coach Doug Lehman. That timeout coming with 4:37 remaining first quarter. Flames out in front early, 8-0. So Flames come into this game with an overall record of 19-7, 10-2 in league play. The last game was a loss last Tuesday night out at Allegheny. So it's been a week since the girls have been on the floor. Need to knock a little rust off here. So we're going to get back to live action now. Shalom inbounding the ball as Emily Reebok enters the contest for the first time. Coming in for Chloe Martin. Adams pulls up for 3, and she hits nothing but the bottom of the net. That extends the Flames lead now 11-0. They're still got the full court press on and are able to get a turnover off of it. Ream on the back end getting the ball. Cross-court pass to Reebok, back up top to Lehman. She shot fakes, kicks it back up top to Ream for 3. It won't fall. And we're going to get a fire alarm going off. So that's going to stop play here for a little bit. So this hot shooting early on by the Flames has triggered the fire alarm apparently. Andrew Wenger, our maintenance guy, going to figure out what's going on as I saw him running out of the gym. So both teams take an opportunity here to have a little unexpected timeout. And we're going to go back to live action now. So AD Roseman comes in, talks to the officials. They're going to wave both teams back to the benches here. I think they're going to just double check, make sure nothing's on fire here besides the nets down at the Shalom end of the court.
gets a false alarm, we are able to resume our game.
Back to live action after that brief hiatus due to the false alarm. We're confirming that the fire alarm went off by accident. So New Life with the ball as we reach 3:50 here in the first quarter. Shalom leading 11-0. Good defense there by Adams. We have a scramble for the ball. We're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow favors the Rams, so they will stay with the ball now with 3:40 remaining first quarter. Flames leading early, 11-0. Rams get it inside. I believe it's number 33 who's fouled on the shot. She will go to the line to shoot 2. Elena Head, I believe, is who's at the line, according to my roster. Her free throw just short. So she will get another attempt here with 3:26 remaining first quarter. Flames leading 11-0. Bounces around, it won't go in. Number 15 can't get the offensive rebound to go. And she's going to get fouled on the second attempt. Number 15, Nia Kelly for the Rams. Back-to-back fouls here by the Flames. Addison Adams was whistled for the first one. The second one here is against Maya Lehman. Both each have 1 now. Team has 2. And there, Nia hits the first free throw, and that is the first points here for the New Life Rams. It's going to be a lane violation, I believe, on the shooter. So that turns the ball back over to Shalom now as the Flames lead by 10, 11-1. Rams still in their 2-3 defense. Lehman shot fakes, drives baseline, floater won't go. New Life down with the rebound and looking to run. Number 1 puts up a shot, it won't fall. Scramble for the rebound. Still scrambling. And we're gonna get it out of bounds off of Shalom, so it will be Rams ball. So we're now done under 3 minutes remaining first quarter. And we're going to get a travel called on Nia Kelly. That turns the ball back over to the Flames. Reversing the ball over to Reebok. Her shot's off the mark. Rams come down with the rebound. Three ball off the back of the rim. Keller there with a rebound. Gets it up ahead to Lehman. Nice bounce pass to Reebok, who picks it up and scores. Dropping dimes out there. Maya Lehman extending the lead now. 13-1 for the Flames. And Flames getting another turnover off of that press as Lehman tries a no-look pass. Number 14 for the Rams. Stepping into the passing lane. So New Life sets up their offense now. Down under 2 minutes remaining first quarter. Flames leading 13-1. Keller steals it, gets it ahead to Addison Adams. She spins, goes up and off the glass. It won't go. And we're going to get a travel on number 1 for New Life as Madison Moretti coming in for Joanna Ream. 1:40 remaining first quarter. Flames lead by 12. Keller gets it into Reebok. Up top to Adams. Cross-court pass to Keller. She dribbles up top, gets it to Moretti. Back to Keller. Rams still in their 2-3 defense. Inside to Moretti. She's strong with the ball. fouls on New Life, number 14. Mason Wilson whistled for the foul, and she's going to be coming out right now, replaced by number 24. Keller gets it into Lehman on the inbound. It won't fall for Lehman, and the Rams come away with the rebound. Good defense there by J.C. Keller. Number 1 drives to the hole. It won't fall. Scramble for the rebound. Lehman comes down with it. Tries to get it up ahead to Reebok, and she goes up and off the window for 2. So another transition bucket here for the Flames off the turnover. Scramble for the ball. Keller gets it to Moretti. Moretti dribbles it across the half-court line, gets it to Emily Reebok. She spins, gets it to Keller, back inside to Moretti. Can't handle the hot pass. New Life gets it back. 45 seconds remaining here, first quarter. Flames leading by 14 in this MDCC Varsity Girls Basketball quarterfinal matchup. You get a whistle on the floor. Number 5, J.C. Keller whistled for the contact. So it'll be Rams ball as they get set to inbound it underneath their basket with 35.9 seconds remaining first quarter. Number 1 pulls up for 3. It's going to be long. Scramble for the rebound. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow points to Shalom, so Flames will get it back now with half a minute remaining first quarter. As Lehman inbounds it to Reebok. Gets it up to Keller. She's left alone, so she fires off a 3. It won't go. Adams ends up with the ball, and she gets fouled on the shot, and so she will go to the line shooting 2. So fouls on number 1 for the Rams. Cayenne. Adams' first free throw off the mark now. Martin re-enters the game, coming in for Lehman. This is on the second one. Keller there being strong, gets the steal, dribbles it back up top. You get it inside to Moretti. She holds her pivot foot. She's going to get pushed. Keller will inbound it. Gets it into Moretti, wide open. She can't connect on the layup. Ball back to the Rams now. 10 seconds remaining first quarter. Pigeon pulls up for 3. Is off the front of the rim. Moretti runs down the rebound. Gets it to Adams. She chucks it up for a last-second shot. It won't go. That is the end of the first quarter. Good one for the Flames. They lead 15-1. Second matchup of the season between these two teams. If I can find it here. Shalom traveling down to New Life back on January 20th, coming away with a 62-19 win down there, as Maya Lehman led the way with 10 points and 9 other players scoring in the game. And then matchup here on the Shalom court just a little over a week ago, last Monday, and Shalom coming away with a 54-21 win in that contest. Maya Lehman again leading the way with 16 points. Joanna Ream, second leading scorer with 9. So as we get set to start the second quarter now, possession arrow favors the Rams, so they will get the ball to start period number 2. Is on the floor for Shalom. We have J.C. Keller, Chloe Martin, Emily Reebok, Addison Adams. And into the game for the first time, Katie Montoro. Foul on Chloe Martin there. going to be her first, team's fourth. Pigeon drives, gets it above Montoro. It won't go. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow points towards Shalom, so they will inbound it now as Reebok gets it into Martin. Back to Reebok. Rams staying in a 2-3 defense here to start the second quarter. That one's knocked out of bounds by the Rams, so Shalom will maintain possession here with 7:31 remaining second quarter. Shalom leading 15-1. Long inbound pass by Keller into Martin. She drives to the foul line, pulls up. It's short. Rebound by Pigeon for the Rams. She brings it up the floor and sets up the Rams offense here as Shalom staying in their man-to-man defense. Chloe Martin picks off that pass, goes up and lays it off the window. Another transition bucket for Shalom as that score puts Shalom up 17-1. Pigeon goes off the glass, it won't go. Adams being strong on the defensive boards. 2-on-1 opportunity for the Flames. Martin comes up short. Rams doing a nice job getting back on defense there to get the rebound, get it up ahead, 24. And she's going to get whistled for the travel. So that turns the ball back over to Shalom. Chloe Martin inbounding. Reebok running point now for Shalom. Oh, nice pass by Adams into Montoro. She loses it briefly, gets it back, and I believe was whistled for the 3-second call. That turns it over to New Life now, number 14 for the Rams, coming in for number 3, it looks like. So some full court pressure here by Shalom. Reebok hits the floor. Keller tips it out of bounds, so it'll still be New Life ball. Oh, tough screen there by 3 ball by the Rams. Keller took, or I'm sorry, Chloe Martin took a hard screen on that, but that bucket, but Chloe Martin feeling good, comes right down, pulls up with confidence and drains it. I think that shot was trying to send a little message there. Yeah, she's tough. So 5:48 remaining second quarter. Flames lead 19-4. Maya Lehman back in now for Shalom. Rams getting set to inbound it underneath their basket. Lily Everett also into the game. I missed that one. See, she's out there on the floor now. Good rebound there by 33. It's a 24. It's off the mark. Everett comes up with the rebound. Gets it to Keller. Good ball movement here by the Flames. Cross court. Keller puts up a 3. It's going to be off the mark and out of bounds off of Shalom. So it will be New Life ball. With 5:16 remaining second quarter. Flames leading by 15. Keller runs down that inbound pass. Oh, missed the cutting Reebok there, but Emily able to stay strong with the ball. Wide open for 3. Maya Lehman from the corner. Nothing but the bottom of the net. TMT time here in the MDCC quarterfinal. Number 1 puts up another 3 off the back of the rim. Keller there skying for the rebound. Lehman open for 3 again, and she banks it in. Back-to-back jacks by Maya Lehman. extends the Flames lead 25-4 with 4:30 remaining before halftime. As that inbound pass goes out of bounds because nobody touched it, it goes back where it was thrown in. So we're going to go back here underneath Shalom's basket. As Lehman for Shalom gets set to inbound it. Adams loses it briefly, and it's going to go out of bounds off of Shalom. So that turns the ball back over to New Life. 4:24 remaining before halftime. Shalom leading 25-4. 3 ball by 24 for the Rams. She banks it in. Nice shot there by number 24. Ream coming back for 3. It won't go. Addison Adams there for the offensive rebound putback. It won't go. That ball goes out of bounds off of Shalom, so it will be Rams ball. Shalom continuing to press here. Try to get it up ahead to number 1. She pulls up for the jumper. It's in and out. Scramble for the rebound. Lehman comes out of the pack with it. She goes off the glass and hits the floor hard. So Maya gets fouled on the shot. Bucket didn't go, but Maya will go to the line, shooting 2. Is number 1 for the Rams. Whistled for the foul. It's going to be her second, team's 4th. So Lehman's first free throws off the back of the rim. Adria Ream coming in for her sister, Joanna. Maya's second attempt up and good. Extends the lead for Shalom to 19 points. Adams reaching in, getting the steal. She goes up and off the glass. New Life coming back the other way quickly. And Adams going to get called for the reach-in. I believe it's going to be her second foul, team's 5th. J.C. Keller coming back in for Adams. With 3:20 remaining before halftime, Flames leading by 21. Keller quickly gets the steal, gets a cross-court bounce pass to Lehman. She goes up and off the glass. Maya Lehman having herself a ball game here today, as she's been the leading scorer in the first 2 meetings against the Rams, and it looked like she might be the leading scorer again today. Reebok anticipating that pass, goes up for the steal. Goes, oh, can't get it to fall. Rams quickly back the other way. Good job there by Lily Everett, staying strong on defense. Keller gets it into the corner. Maya Lehman thought about a 3, pulls it on, puts it on the floor, dribbles baseline. Floater won't fall as that goes out of bounds off of Shalom. Caitlin Thomas coming into the game. But first we're going to get a timeout on the floor called by the Rams head coach. It's going to be a full timeout. That timeout comes with 2:39 remaining second quarter. Flames lead 30-7. Back to live action coming out of the timeout. As the Flames lead 30-7 here with 2:38 remaining before halftime. Drive by the Rams, won't fall, scramble for the rebound. Out of bounds off of Shalom, so it'll be Rams ball underneath their basket on the baseline. Number one gets wide open for three. Shot off the mark. Lehman comes down with it. She's looking to run now. She's going to get called for a double dribble. Keller tips it away, but it's going to be out of bounds. 2:08 remaining before halftime. Rams will inbound it here by their bench. Number one pulls up for three. It won't go. Caitlin Thomas gets the rebound. Tipped away briefly, but J.C. Keller right there to take control of it. Gets it to Lehman, who passes it up to Adria Ream. Baseline shot won't go. New Life can't control the rebound. It goes off, out of bounds off of the Rams. So it will be Shalom ball on the baseline. Underneath their basket. Keller set to inbound it. Adria Ream kicks it back out to Emily Reebok. Cross-court pass to Lehman. She dribbles into the lane, kicks it over to Ream, and her shot is up and good. Adria Ream burying the jump shot just inside the arc. So it's a 2-point shot. Keller tips that one away. So with 1:17 remaining, New Life will maintain possession here. The Flames lead 32-7. Oh, wide open, number 15, can't get it to fall. The Rams player there, so it's tipped out by Shalom. So the Rams set to inbound it underneath their basket with 1:04 remaining before halftime. Number one pulls up for three, it's off the mark, scramble for the rebound. Reebok comes down with it this time. Shalom looking to run. Gets it up to Lehman. Into the post to Keller. It won't go. And Caitlin Thomas going to bump number one in the back. It's going to be a foul on Shalom's Caitlin Thomas. Rams inbounding it. 45 seconds remaining here before halftime. The three's going to get called for the travel. So 40 seconds remaining before halftime. Shalom ball. Lehman inbounds it to Reebok. Pass over to Lehman in the corner. She thought about getting it inside. Cross-court pass to Reebok. Into the post to Thomas. Kick back out. Great ball movement for Shalom. First we're going to get 3 seconds called against the Flames. But some great ball movement there by Shalom. So we got 25 seconds remaining second quarter. Tipped out of bounds by Shalom's Caitlin Thomas. So with 13 seconds remaining before half, Rams to inbound it underneath their basket. First we're going to get a substitution as Lily Everett coming in for Caitlin Thomas. J.C. Keller kicking that one out of bounds. So we'll do it again here, just on the right side of the court now for New Life. Step back by number one for three off the mark. Keller comes down with it. Reebok off to the races as number one reaches in, preventing that fast break. So with 3.6 seconds remaining second quarter, Shalom will set to inbound it here by the New Life bench. Keller gets it into Lehman, over to Reebok, into the corner, Everett. And Shalom content to run the clock out there before halftime. So Flames head to the locker room, up 32-7 in this MDCC quarterfinal matchup. Getting set to start the second half of this MDCC varsity girls basketball quarterfinal matchup. The Shalom Flames taking on the New Life Rams. Possession arrow favors New Life. So they'll get the ball to start the second half here. Shalom leads 32-7. Shot off the mark, number 15 for the Rams. Offensive rebound, it won't go. Loose ball. Keller runs it down. Green short on the three. Rams come down with the rebound. They come back the other way, set up their offense against the man-to-man defense of Shalom. Jump shot off the mark. Addison Adams comes down with it, loses it off her hip or foot, and it goes out of bounds. That gives the ball back to the Rams. New Life set to inbound it underneath the basket. This time J.C. Keller steps into the passing lane, intercepts that pass, brings the ball back up the court, sets up the Shalom offense as Lehman's three off the back of the rim. Rams come down with the board, come back the other way. Setting up their offense now. As Chloe steps in and steals that pass. She's going to go off the glass and puts it in. Well done, Chloe Martin. That extends the Flames' lead to 27 points now. Keller tips it away, gets it to Adams, and we're going to get a travel call on Adams. So ball back to the Rams. This is an MDCC quarterfinal matchup as the number 2 seeded Shalom Lady Flames taking on the number 7 seeded Lady Rams of New Life. 3 ball off the mark by the Rams. Hustle for the rebound. It's going to be out of bounds off of the Rams, so it'll be Shalom ball now as Chloe Martin set to inbound in it to Maya Lehman. We're now 2 minutes here into the second half. Flames lead 34-7. Reams 3 off the mark. Rams come down with it, coming back the other way. Number 1 puts it on the floor, and she's blocked out of bounds. The possession will still remain with New Life. Rams set to inbound it underneath their basket. Tipped by Chloe to Maya Lehman, back the other way. Maya tries to go behind the back to her teammate. Tipped away by the Rams. They're quickly back the other way, but Shalom does a nice job hustling back on defense, but we're going to get an offensive foul called against the Rams. So with 5:38 remaining in the game, Shalom leads 34-7. Number 24 coming in for number 33. Rams number 14 was whistled for the offensive foul. Her second, team's first. Ream for 3 off the back of the rim. Scramble for the rebound and out of bounds off of New Life. So it will be Shalom ball as they inbound it underneath their basket. Up top to Lehman, she dribbles to the foul line, pulls up off the back of the rim. Keller ends up with the ball. She goes strong to the hoop, hits the floor hard, but the bucket is good. It's J.C. Keller, the hoop and the harm. Well done, junior for Shalom, J.C. Keller. She will go to the line now to complete the 3-point play. And she hits the free throw. That extends the Shalom lead to 30 now, 37-7. Number 1 pulls up for 3, in and out. Keller coming down with the rebound. Lehman quickly up ahead to Chloe Martin, puts up the shot off the back of the rim. Number 1 for the Rams down with it. one for New Life, drives to the rim. Maya Lehman there with the stuff. Nice pass up ahead to Chloe Martin. She goes up and in. Well done by Shalom, turning defense into offense there, starting with the block shot by Lehman at the other end. Quickly up to Shalom's Chloe Martin. She finishes. Tipped out of bounds. It's going to be New Life ball. 4:18 remaining. So the clock continues to run, so we have come to the mercy rule, I believe, here in the second half. So a 30-point differential at any point during the second half means the clock will continue to run. Even if the point differential drops below 30, it will still run. So once the mercy rule is in effect, it's in effect for the rest of the game. Shalom gets the turnover now, sets up their offense as Keller passes it over to Martin. And tipped out of bounds by New Life, so it will be Shalom ball. We're going to get substitutions here for Shalom. Number 10, Emily Reebok, coming in for Chloe Martin, as well as number 22, Adria Ream, coming in for her sister, Joanna. Keller gets it into Reebok up top. Good pass in there by Shalom. Rams in a 2-3 defense here, which they've played most of the game so far. Into the post, Adams, she spins left off the back of the rim, scramble for the ball. Number 1 for the Rams comes away with it. Shows the ball, goes off with the left hand, but it won't fall. Scramble for the rebound. Adams comes out of the pack with it now. She races ahead. Can't finish at the other end. There's Lehman there. Gets the rebound now, resets the Shalom offense. Adams for 3, and it hits nothing but the bottom of the net. 42-7 now, Shalom leads with 2:25 remaining third quarter. .24 pulls up from the foul line. Nice looking shot there by the Rams, number 24. Into the post, Adams tries to get it over to Keller. She pulls it back out. Cross-court pass to Lehman. Back over to Adria Ream. She drives right side, tipped away, but Adams there. Controlling the ball into the post. Adria Ream kicks it out to Adams. Cross-court pass to Kason Martin, who's playing in the next game. So that ball turnover by Shalom, gives the ball back to New Life. So Maya Lehman, Addison Adams take a breather. Emily Van Pelt, Madison Moretti into the game for Shalom. Group 22, Adria Ream whistled for the foul. It's going to be on the shot, so New Life, number 14, will head to the line shooting 2. Mason Wilson. First attempt is good, giving the Rams double-digit points here in the game. We're at the 1:10 mark, third quarter. Flames lead 42-10. In and out on the second attempt. Keller down with it. She's looking to run now. Good pass into Moretti. Good angle, good catch, good finish there. Well done, Shalom, on the fast break opportunity. Number 1 going to the hole strong. She's going to get fouled on the shot. So she will go to the line shooting 2. Number 1, she's an 8th grader for the New Life Rams. First free throw is good. Number 24 for Shalom, Madison Moretti, whistled for the foul. It's going to be her first, team second. Second attempt off the mark, scramble for the ball. It's going to be out of bounds off of Shalom. I'm sorry, off of New Life. So the ball goes back to Shalom as Keller inbounds it to Reebok. 35 seconds remaining, third quarter. Nice job there by 24, anticipating that pass, getting into the passing lane, tipping it out of bounds. So possession will still remain with Shalom here. Adria Ream into Van Pelt. Back to Adria, into the post to Keller. So 24 for the Rams, whistled for the foul. 12.4 seconds remaining, third quarter. Adria Ream inbounds it. Get it ahead to number 1. She goes off the glass. It won't go. Scramble for the ball. It's going to be Shalom ball now, as I believe time is going to run out before Reebok can get it in. So that's the end of the third quarter. Flames lead this one 44-11. The second half started a little quicker than what I was anticipating, so I didn't get a chance to update you on the halftime scores for Shalom. As we have Maya Lehman leading the way with 15 points, J.C. Keller with 2, Emily Reebok with 4, Addison Adams with 5, and Chloe Martin with 6 to round out the first half scores. Start the final quarter here. We have Adria Ream, Chloe Martin, Madison Moretti, Emily Van Pelt, Addison Adams on the floor to start the final period for Shalom, and we're going to get a backcourt violation. So that turns the ball back over to the Rams. So Rams have their first possession here of the fourth quarter. Shalom staying in their man-to-man defense. Number 1 with a step back. It won't go. Adams comes down with it. Gets it up ahead to Martin, and she finishes at the other end. Good transition bucket there for the Flames. Shalom, they look to run on any opportunity they can get, taking advantage of their speed. 21 for Shalom. Chloe Martin whistled for the foul. That's her second, team's third. New Life inbounding it here. 6:45 remaining, fourth quarter. Flames lead by 35. I think we're going to get a moving screen there by number 15 for the Rams. That's Nia Kelly. Adria Ream puts up a shot, it won't go. Shot off the mark. Moretti comes down with the rebound, gets it ahead to Adams. She goes off the glass. Van Pelt there with the rebound, gets it up top to Chloe Martin. She dribbles right, pulls up and shoots. It won't fall. Number 1 for the Rams comes down with the rebound. Puts up a shot, it won't go. Adams there with the rebound, gets it up ahead. Chloe Martin goes off the glass and good. We're going to get a timeout on the floor, 30-second timeout called by Flames head coach Doug Lehman as Lily Everett set to come in. Substitution. Timeout comes with 5:15 remaining, fourth quarter. Flames lead 48-11. out of the timeout. It's going to be Rams ball here. 5:10 remaining fourth quarter. Flames lead 48-11. We get a travel called against the Rams. It turns the ball back over to Shalom. Van Pelt set to inbound it to Chloe Martin. Chloe running point now for Shalom. Van Pelt gets it up top to Moretti, over to Adams. Two-pointer, it won't go. Rams come down with the rebound. Look to come the other way now, set up their offense. Dribble shot won't go. Everett there for the rebound, but 14 reaches in. We're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow points to the Flames. So Rams set to inbound it. Underneath their basket, 15 shot won't go. Martin loses the ball out of bounds, so it'll still be Rams ball now. With 4 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter as Maya Lehman, Caitlin Thomas, Katie Montoro come into the game. Addison Adams, Emily Van Pelt, and Chloe Martin come out. Number one puts up a three, it won't go. Montoro there with the rebound. Maya Lehman ends up with it. Takes a look behind her, lets the defense pass, resets the Flames offense. Gets it over to Everett, back to Maya. Loses the ball briefly, but keeps control. Sloan working the ball here, maybe working some clock as well as Lily dribbles and puts up a shot. It won't go. Rams fighting over the ball as it goes out of bounds off of New Life, so it will be Shalom ball. Lehman now for Shalom, set to inbound it underneath the Flames basket. Gets it up top to Everett. Inside to Thomas. She's fouled as she goes up for the shot. Good ball movement there by the Flames. So Caitlin Thomas, the freshman for Shalom, will head to the line, shooting two. Fouls on New Life's number 15, that's Nia Kelly, her fourth, team's fifth. So Caitlin's shot off the mark on the first attempt, so she will get one more. Thomas' second shot won't go. Out of bounds. Off a New Life, so Flames will inbound it. Maya Lehman takes the ball. Gets it inside to Caitlin Thomas. Tries to get it back to Lehman. Wasn't ready for it, so off the other way. Number one. Nice stop, but she can't get it to finish. As Madison Moretti rips the ball out of there. She's coming back the other way. Gets it up to Maya Lehman. Shalom resets their offense. Lehman drives baseline, puts up the shot, it won't go. It's going to be out of bounds off of Shalom. So 2 minutes remaining now in the game. Flames lead 48-11. Everett anticipating that pass, can't quite get it. Caitlin reaches in, tips it away, but New Life able to maintain possession. This time Maya Lehman reaches in, intercepts that ball. She slows it down now. The Flames set up their offense here. Try to get it into Thomas, it won't go. .120 now remaining in the game. Number one puts up a three, it won't go. Ball back to Shalom now. Shalom New Life's gonna apply a little pressure. The foul's on number 1 for New Life. Good job there by Maya. Going to get an offensive foul called against Shalom. Coach Lehman was trying to get a timeout there. Fouls on Maya Lehman, it looks like, number 2, her second, team's 4th. Job by Maya. Tipping that one out of bounds, so 20 seconds remaining. One puts up a 3. Number 3 runs down for the offensive rebound. Rams get another rebound, but before they can get a shot off, the final horn buzzes. Shalom takes this MDCC quarterfinal against the New Life Rams 48-11. Stay tuned for the next quarterfinal game as the Shalom boys hosting the Calvary Eagles. Coming up next.